If you love Italian cuisine, well, chances are you know the name Giada De Laurentiis. The celebrity chef has really become a household name. I had a chance to sit down with Giada when she was recently in town, and in a very candid, exclusive interview, she opened up about her life, her passion, and her priorities.
Hi guys, I'm Giada De Laurentiis and you are in my home kitchen.
Best known for cooking on the Food Network, Giada De Laurentiis wears many hats. Besides being an Emmy award-winning chef, she's a New York Times best-selling author, host, mom, entrepreneur, and restaurateur, which is why it was so fitting that we met up in one of her signature Italian restaurants, Luna by Giada. Why the name Luna, first of all?
So my grandmother is a big influence in my life, as is my grandfather. And because my grandmother was the one who taught us about the moon as children, we used to call her Nonna Luna instead of her actual name. And so that's where the inspiration came from.
But the inspiration to cook started at a young age. Born in Rome, Giada came from a large Italian family.
My grandfather's family had a pasta factory in Naples before World War II. So my grandfather and his siblings would go door to door and sell his parents' pasta and sauce. So in those days, outside of Naples, in the suburbs, basically, they would make fresh pasta and then basically hang it on the rooftops. And on the roof, because of the way the Mediterranean trade winds cross that area, it dries the pasta with this salty kind of rough edge to it that really grabs onto sauce really well. That was part of the mystique and why that pasta from that region became so popular. Yes. So he came from that tradition. And then obviously during World War II, his parents, everybody lost their businesses because Naples was bombed quite a bit. And my grandfather ended up going into the movie business.
Giada's grandfather, Dino De Laurentiis, became a prolific film producer whose career spanned more than 60 years and who Giada pays homage to at Luna. But it's the memories in the kitchen that Giada still savors.
When I was little, me and my siblings, he'd make pizza dough, right? And then he would basically give us all little toppings that we can make our own pizzas with. And I think that the creativity of that and the ability to actually taste as I went along blew my mind. And for me, that's where the passion started.
That passion is what Giada wants to share with everyone. She launched 2 restaurants in Vegas and opened Luna by Giada at Caesars Republic Scottsdale in 2024, along with Pronto by Giada, a more fast casual concept. What is it that you wanted people to feel and taste and love, just based on this lifestyle and this location?
Well, I think that the beauty and the reason I came to Scottsdale also is because it does mimic a lot of my lifestyle in California. It's light and sunny, right? People understand food here. There's a ton of foodies here that really want quality and they want a really amazing Italian experience.
One way is with the new pasta cart experience, part of Giada's new spring menu.
Because cacio e pepe is about the pecorino and the parmigiano together. And you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Finish it with a little bit more cracked pepper, table side.
But one thing that won't change on the menu, Giada's wildly popular lemon pizza.
You're gonna count to 3 and go boom, and just let it slide right off.
I did it! Coming in hot.
Okay. A little bit of parm, and then we put a little bit of fresh basil. But we fold it over like a sandwich.
So good. From cooking in the kitchen to building her brand Giadzi, a line of curated Italian products, this celebrity chef is non-stop. You have done so much in your career, in your life, from the shows to the books.
I have had a really amazing journey.
Let me ask, what are you most proud of?
Well, I think I'm most proud of Jade, clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, I will be completely honest. I did not envision myself with kids. And I will tell you, I was incredibly scared to have her because I knew it would impact my life.
Right.
And it threw a little curveball in my life. But I have to tell you, the best curveball that has ever happened to me.
Look at her. She's looking chic.
Truly. It made me grow in ways I never knew was possible. I really also think that I would not have the longevity in my career if I hadn't had a kid.
We're out here and it's very romantic.
Cherishing these moments with her daughter Jade before she goes off to college, taking life one day at a time, learning that balance comes with time, and prioritizing.
And I want to prioritize being with her.
Oh, I love that beautiful bond that they both have. And as if all that doesn't keep Giada busy, she has her own YouTube show, which you just saw part of it right there. She's opening another restaurant in Chicago in June. She's working on another cookbook, and she continues to source products in Italy. We talked about so much more. So if you would like to see our entire interview, go to 12 Plus. We'll be streaming it at 3 p.m. today.